Good evening and welcome to another video on All Hail the Ale. Tonight we are going for a beer that I received for Christmas. It's one I've not tried before, and it is this one. It is from Wychwood. It is Brewdolph. And Brewdolph is described as a golden Christmas beer, and it weighs in at 4%. And it says on the back, a crisp, zesty note with light aromas of pine and dried fruit, a golden glow and delicate dry finish that will lead you back to the bar. And speaking of the bar, there's a little bar down there with a bit of a subscription button on there. If you've not already subscribed, give it a thumbs up and a subscription. That'd be very much appreciated. Anyway, now we've got that out of the way, let's go for a bit of a thoughts on the beer. Artwork, you know, it's typically Christmas. You know, you've got Rudolph on there, typical of the style. You've got some little elves going on in the background, some hops, and it's a classic Wychwood design. Anyway, what else can I tell you about the beer? Not a lot, because I've never tried it. So, let's crack her open and see what we think. Yep. We're going to pour into the Hobgoblin Halloween glass, and the pour is golden. No surprises there. It told us exactly what to expect. So we can get a bit of a head. There we go. So that's the beer poured. It's crystal clear, it's golden. It's got what, just over a finger of sort of off-white head, reasonably compact. Should be in a glass. Let's have a whiff, shall we? Hoppy, slightly bitter. It's a little bit of the pine that they're talking about, not a huge amount. It's, if you've tried Hobgoblin Gold, it's not too dissimilar in the aroma to that. Perhaps a little hoppier. Anyway, let's have a taste. Cheers. Nice. The body is light. It's sweet, then you get a little bit of bitterness. It's hoppier, seemingly anyway, than Hobgoblin Gold. It's more complex than Gold, not quite as hoppy as the IPA. It's somewhere in the middle ground, and it's nice. It's a very, very pleasant middle ground. Lighter on ABV than Gold. Lighter than the IPA. It's a great first impression. It's a lot more complex than Gold. There's a little bit more going on in there. There's a little bit maltier. There's a little bit fruitier, hoppier. Why this isn't a regular beer, I don't know. Certainly should be. It's tasty. The finish is, that's where the pine really kind of comes in. It sits there on the tongue, just doing its little thing. Subtle. There are many beers that are much more resinous, if you will. This is subtle. If you're not a big fan of the pine, but want a little bit of it, something like this will go down really, really well. There's no way this should remain a Christmas beer. That's a cracker. I say light body, hoppy, little bit of resin on the finish. The finish, I say, is lingering and ever so slightly bitter. Brilliant stuff. Okay, Brewdolph, the red-nosed reindeer. What do I think of you? Would I buy you again? Well, technically I didn't buy you. I couldn't find any, but the wife managed to find it for me and got me some for Christmas. So would I buy it? Yes, I would. Absolutely. Would I rush out and buy it? Absolutely, yes, I would. Because it ticks the boxes. You know, it's hoppy. There's a bit of bitterness. There's a bit of pine. There's complex flavours. And it's sessionable. It's really, really good. So yeah, I would absolutely, without question, buy this and rush out and buy it. It really should remain on the core line. Maybe not named as Brewdolph, but it definitely deserves promoting to the regular line of core beers. no way it should remain a seasonal. Forgot to turn the volume down on my dog and bone, in case you couldn't tell. Someone's messaging me on the old facey. Anyway, Brewdolph, what do I give you as a score? Well, I really like it. I like it more than Gold. I like it more than the IPA. I think so. I think I do. I can't remember what I scored the IPA, but I do, on memory, like it more than the IPA. So I'm going to say, I mean, it ticks all the boxes. It really does. I'd be kind of reminiscing my my duties as a reviewer to be anything less than honest. So I'm going to give Brewdolph 4 3/4 out of 5 because it's that good. Like I say, which would promote it to the regular line of core beers, and I'll love you forever. So ladies and gents, boys and girls, like I say, if you haven't already, there's a bar down there with a subscription button and a like button for that matter, and some comments. Let me know what you think of Brewdolph, if you've tried it, or either way, if you like it or hate it, let me know. I'm really keen to know. Anyway, I've been waffling enough. This has been The Beer. I've been Nick, and I will see you again soon for another video. Bye.